Where the hell are my YouTube family? Let me tell you right up front. This thing right here, gonna get my ass in trouble. Okay? Okay? So, of course, I got it on Saturday. I've been playing with it all weekend long, familiarizing myself with stuff. Watching YouTube videos, that's what's gonna get me in trouble. Okay? Nobody better talk to me during my lunch 45 minutes because that's when I'm watching stuff, catching up on stuff, trying to look at other stuff. It's going to get me in trouble because I'm forgetting that I don't have an hour and I'm watching YouTube video. Time is going. I looked at the time. I was like, oh, I was like 10 minutes late. Okay. You know, maybe watching videos on this thing was not such a good idea after all, but it's so much fun. And of course, forgetting that it was Monday, I wanted to play with it when I got to work. But I got to work a little later than normal. I don't know what was stopping me. And it wasn't the phone. I don't know. I was just very lethargic this morning. And I was like, okay, gotta go to work today. I was just very lethargic. So it really shouldn't surprise me that I got to work later than I would have preferred. And of course, Monday is the hell day. I know this. I've been there long enough. I mean, this month makes it 6 months that I've been there. So I should know this by now, right? Well, I wanted to play with it a little bit. And Miss Can't Speak English properly, of course, had to say something. Oh, that's your new phone? I said, yeah, and? Oh, no, nothing. Bitch, walk away from me. Walk away from me. Just. It's like walking on a tightrope with her. Anyway, realizing that I really couldn't have fun with my phone, I had to find the way to mute it, you know, put the vibrate on without the ringer. Just new things that I'm discovering. And I finally found it, and then I had to put it away, and I couldn't play with it. Maybe tomorrow. I'm trying to play with it on the down low because we're really not supposed to be playing on our phones. Technically, we really aren't supposed to be playing, period. We're supposed to be working. But Monday is the rough day for me, so I should have known better. So I had to put it away, and oh well. In any event, I'm getting the hang of it, people. I'm feeling like I'm one of the 21st century crowd now. Just as long as I know how to make a phone call when I need to make a phone call and text when I need to text. Okay. I was Facebooking. I was YouTubing. You can't tell me nothing now. What? Okay, so let us focus on the lips because this is lips of the day, not phone of the day. Okay. Focus, Nancy, focus. Okay, I have done a lip look on this before. It's been a while. When I picked it up, I was like, oh, I haven't done this one in a while. And I think, yeah, it's been a while. So let us start off with the liner, which is Jordana Plush Red lined. And filled is my Milani Color Statement lipstick. And this is in the color number 04 High Voltage. There you go. And this pretty thing is High Voltage. A very bright red indeed. I'm telling you, Milani struck gold with these Color Statement lipsticks. Struck gold. They have just enough moisture to not dry out your lips at all. The lipstick remains creamy. It stays put. It doesn't travel. These are a godsend. I'm telling you right off the bat. These Milani, I mean, it's been a few years, but I really wish they would come out with more in the same exact formulas, but different shades. But when they came out, I mean, they came out with a lot of shades because they had the reds, they had the mauves, they had the browns, they had the purple. So they did come out with a lot. And I got myself quite a few. But you know, I always want more. It's lipsticks, people, lipsticks. Okay, so that is lips of the day. And it just makes your teeth so white. Red in general, red lipstick. Make your teeth whiter. Just a given. In case you didn't know, there's your tip. So that is it, people. That is all. I have really nothing new to tell you other than, you know, fun times with the phone. Seriously, I really need to be careful. I really need to be careful. I'm not hungry. You know what I haven't had in a stone's age that I finally decided to go and get at the Mickey D's? McNuggets. I haven't had McNuggets in a while. I miss them. That's what I had for lunch. 10-piece McNugget meal. Small, not the large. With my iced tea. And I'm drinking because I'm thirsty. I'm not drinking because I'm upset. So, I'm just thirsty, people. I have iced tea. It's not a soda. It's not, So I'm just thirsty. I'm not upset. Let's just get that out there. But I did want to talk to you also about a couple of things. This is my new, well, it's new because it came Saturday, it came Saturday. But I've used this before, and I ordered it from the now defunct All Cosmetics Wholesale. This is a concealer. It's from Femme Couture Get Corrected CC Concealer. And I kind of like it. It's really creamy. It's in the form of a lipstick, but it is a concealer. This is, believe that this is a medium deep. What? I think the one I had before was deep, and it was definitely darker than this. But I worked with this, and I'm not disappointed. It's a nice creamy formula. It doesn't skip or anything. It glides under my eyes. It works exactly the way I want it to. It brightens it up a little bit. And I am not sorry I bought it. So there you go. I found it on Amazon. I'm finding everything on Amazon. Miss Prissy, her $25 gift card, yeah, that came. So at least I don't have to worry about that. That is taken care of. My nice red glittery shirt, blouse, whatever you want to call it, came. I washed it, so it's ready to go next week. Is next week the 13th? Yeah, next week is the 13th, I think. So, you know, that's the date of our holiday party and Secret Santa exchanging. I don't know how long I'm going to stay, people. I really don't. Apparently, we're going to have dinner at some Italian restaurant. Italian restaurant means I may sit there and eat a few. But, you know, as far as like the company, you know, I just may eat and run. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so other than that, is there anything to talk to you about? No, not really. Are you guys watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion? The reunion part 2, honey, was yesterday. Between Shannon and Kelly and Vicky. Between the three of them. I can't with the three of them. I can't with the three of them. Then there is Tamra, who's actually, like, she's matured. She's matured, I think, because she's very, very concerned about her husband, who has a heart condition. And it's, you know, it's a life or death situation. He's okay, but he's not okay. It's kind of like that kind of a situation. So she is very, I can't really say she's somber in this reunion. She's not somber, but she's, I don't even want to say she's cut and dry, but at the same time she's, you know, when they're asking her something, she's going to answer it. She's not going to diddle daddle around it. Everybody is on Shannon's case, and with good reason, because this woman this season, she was a piece of work. And I understand that she's going through a divorce and everything. But people, how do you not know that you have to pay for water when it comes to your house? Her husband did everything when they were together. She must not have looked at not nay one bill. She must not know that you have to pay for the lights that go on. She didn't know that that there was such a thing as a water bill. Like, she wasn't kidding. She did not know that there was such a thing as a water bill. Come down to our level, Shannon, and you'll know what you have to pay for. Okay? Just saying. But when you are uber rich and you don't take care of the finances, big surprise when it finally hits you. She thought the water was free, like you just turned it on and it'll just come. Don't pay them bills for 6 months. See if you turn on the faucet, see what happens. Like, seriously? But apparently now she's getting her footing, and you know, the divorce isn't final yet, but it's getting there. She's getting a hang on things, and I think she's got some kind of food thing on QVC. So she's getting, she's good. She's good. Plus the husband now has to pay alimony, and he's paying quite a lump sum. So that's just that with that upon that. That took care of Real Housewives of OC reunion. Let us backtrack to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I am done with Porsha. I understand she's in love. She hasn't even been with this man for a year, and they're talking about getting married. And well, she's already had the baby. I don't recall her being Mrs. whatever his last name is. She a baby mama, and he a baby daddy. But the Mr. and Mrs., I don't think. I find him very shady. And Kandi, knowing everybody's business up and down the streets of Atlanta, already knows that he's had names of other women that he's been with tattooed all over his body. He included tattooing Porsha's name, and she included a tattoo behind her ear for him. She is over the moon over this man. Over the moon. They met the parents. They met his mother, and he met her mother, and her mother is just as giddy as Porsha. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait for you two to get me. He ain't proposed to the woman yet. Hasn't given her a ring. Nothing. But she keeps talking about marriage, and other people keep talking. I don't see the word marriage coming out of his mouth. Not anytime soon. So that says a lot. Then there's this new one, this new addition to the Peach family. She's married to, is it Belle Biv DeVoe he was in? New Edition? Yeah, I think he was in New Edition. I forget his name, but he's one of the New Edition guys. And he is way, oh, I think he's 25 years older than she is, or something like that. And they have twins. Why in God's name are you throwing $1,000 birthday for your twins? They're not going to remember. See, this is what I don't like. It's not my business, and I have no business even saying anything. It's not my money. So why does it bother me so? It's just the waste of it all. It's just the show-offiness of it all. Because these people throw these parties, and it's really not for, you claim it's for the baby. It's the baby's birthday. Is it really? He ain't going to remember. How many of you out there remember your first year birthday? Because I sure as hell can't remember. And it's not because I'm that old. I don't remember turning 1 or 2 or 3. The farthest I can remember is turning 6 or 7. But your first year, do you remember the birthday party that you were given? Were you given a birthday party at the age of 1? Would you remember? But these people with these lavish, extravagant plans, I need to invite over 1,000 people, and the cake is $400,000. The cake. These babies don't have teeth to chew, and you want to order a $400,000 cake, or was it $700? It's just the waste of the money that really. It's stuck in my craw. It really is stuck in my craw. Because the plans that I would have for that money, what? But it's the show-offiness. I'm so glad that we've invited our closest friends. How many of you out there have like 500 close friends? 500 or 700 or 1,000? Do you have 1,000 close friends? It's the show-offiness of it that irks me to the nth degree. It's see, this is what I can do for my babies. Is it really for your babies? Is it really? Phaedra did it. Candy did it. Anybody else that has babies? And I'm assuming, well, I don't know if Portia had the baby while they were still filming. Because if she did have the baby while they were still filming, then I'm sure she would have done it too. Or maybe that's for next season. Who knows? But it's just the waste of the money. You're wasting the money. I'm not saying not to throw a party at all. Have a couple of friends, a couple of friends. I'm not talking couple as in 2. A couple, 10, 20 max. But they have these lavish houses with 10 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms and 3 levels and elevators and all. I guess if you have the money, then you can just do whatever the hell. Whatever the hell. If you know that money is going to last, it's going to surpass you, and it's actually going to have enough to transfer to your children, then I guess I really should shut up. But there have been plenty of horror stories where you hear so-and-so in the group such and such. Well, he's poor now. What happened to all the money? What happened to all the money that he was making? What happened? Oh, I get it. It was those 10 cars that he bought, and the lavish plane that he had to buy and all of that. Then when Uncle Sam has to recoup all those assets because now you have no money to pay the taxes, I don't see the investment. I don't see the investment of having a $100,000 birthday party with 7,000 guests. I don't see where's the investment in it. Okay, enough of me and what's bothering me. I have been in a funk pretty much all day. Aside from the whole phone situation, that was the only glimmer to my day. I was really in a piss poor mood because on Mondays I am in a piss poor mood. It's just Monday. And these, I was going to call them animals. Some of them do act that way, that I have to deal with every single Monday. And they have attitudes galore, galore. But I can't have an attitude. No, 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 not me. You can spit at me, but I can't spit at you back. So Mondays are very tough for me with this job. But now we're on the down. So now Tuesday is going to be, it's that breather. And sometimes I even forget. I go to work tense, and then I remember it's like, oh, it's Tuesday. Okay. And today, the phone. What was going on with the phone today? I would pick up a call, transfer, put the phone down, it would ring again. I would pick up the phone, transfer, put the phone down, it would ring again. Did everybody get a note in the mail saying that on December 3rd, 2018, you must call this number? Everybody in the world? Because that's the way it felt like to me today. I don't know, people. You know what? I need a couple of days. I need a couple of days. I have gone 6 months straight without having my own day off. And it's kind of tough with this job because this isn't one of those jobs where, oh, I could just take a day off and I know I'm going to get paid. No, no, boo-boo. This one is you don't go to work, you don't get paid for that day. And I can't afford to just be all lackadaisical, and I have the hours to do it. I've accrued enough hours where I can take a day off. I've accrued enough hours where I can take a week off, actually. But where's the paycheck? I think with the accrued hours, I would still get paid. But I'm so frightened that I would like to at least work a year straight without taking a day off. But I'm feeling it now. I am feeling it. Like I am really feeling it. Plus, we got the winter months coming, like the winter with the snowstorms and all of that. That's just around the corner before you know it. So I don't know if I'll be, I mean, no matter what they expect us to get to work is basically what the the packet, the introduction to the company that you get on every new job. Well, when it comes to the weather, we expect people to just make it no matter what. It's basically what that paragraph said. So it's not going to be one of those, I wake up, I see the snow, and I'm just going to call in and I wake up, I see the snow, I'm going to take my time to go to work because I have no choice in the matter. I need time to shovel the Jeep out the snow. I need enough time to warm up. I need to drive slowly. Whenever the hell I get there, I get there. If I'm late, oh well. You expect me to be here, right? Well, I'm here. Oh, it's 10 o'clock and I was supposed to be here at 8:15? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill myself for the hourly pay. Sorry. I am feeling some kind of way, and I'm taking it out on my YouTube family. I am so terribly sorry. Oh my goodness. Bad mood. Wow. All right. Well, that's really it. I have spewed out enough venom for today, don't you think? But every time I look over to my phone, it makes me smile. It really does, people. It really does make me smile. Okay, well, damn, these are red lips. These are red voltage lips. Hot voltage, red voltage. High voltage is really what I was trying to say, because that's the name of the color. Okay, people. That is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. I have spoken to you enough. And that's it. That's all. I will talk to you tomorrow. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And yes, I will talk to you tomorrow. 1 down and 4 more to go, people. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.